Walk in the fields, rain or shine, search for treasure but none to find. Beat goes the coil, dig down low the shotgun cap. Here we go. Finding zero, that's the game. Age-old junk over a lot of shade. One day we'll strike it right, but now it's mud in sight. From the Yorkshire Hills, the North Sea sand, green or gold in my hand. History's hiding deep and true, even if we fight just a screw. Finding zero, that's the game. Age-old jump over a lot of shame. One day we'll strike it right, but now it's mud in sight.
Hi.
Hello. It's Thursday, isn't it?
Thursday, all day.
Oh, Thursday. Yeah. Hello again. We're like kids on Christmas Eve on a new field. This should be interesting. It backs onto the field that we've been on plenty of times, and that field over there is the Roman fibula field. Archie UK says there's a Roman cornerstone over that way. Mm-hmm. This should be interesting.
Yeah, it should.
Famous last words. So as ever, first thing that comes to light, we'll let you know. Speak soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so this is my first stop, just down there. First thing in the new field. Just a little bit of junk. It looks like a little bottle top of some description, like a sealer. Okay, so this was a well dodgy kind of 20s. It was flickering in between ferrous and tidied up a bit as I dug some of the mud out, and it was a little button of joy. There it is. Don't mind a little button. There's hope if you find buttons, there's people.
So, after 10 minutes, my first signal of the day is a 12. I'm going to have a... ground's pretty hard, but it's not actually too bad once you get in. Oh, where's that gone? It's probably on the side, one of them. Right, we'll go and try and find that, see what's happened to it. Well, that was the first thing of the day. A tiny, incy, tiny bit of flet.
Okay, so this is a little 17, 18, a little bit of a splodge. Have a look, see what it is. Okay, so you can see the ground's quite hard. Somewhere over here. And there it is. But what is it? I do believe it's a squashed tube, potentially.
Yeah, this one is inconsistent, but still also quite on the middle line-ish. Sort of, let me zoom out a bit. Better. Right. 44. I think it's going to be lead again, but we'll soon find out. Well, that's the travesty of a hole. Well, I'll get back to you. And there was this one. Looks a bit like a bit of a button, I think. Yeah, or a top of something. Well, it's something. It's better than nothing.
Okay, so this was a tiny little, like 9-10. It's quite bright in the sun, so I don't know whether you'll be able to see this. Get in with the old scalpel. It's just in the side. I can see it. There it is, look. Oh yes, what's it gonna be? A piece of cutlery. It is indeed the handle of said cutlery. On the next. Okay, I just stumbled across this one. Lovely round blob on the line. 61. Steady as anything. Let's have a look. Alrighty, so whatever it is, dug it out of that. It's here. It was a lovely 62, 61, steady. Oh, hang on, there we go. What's that? What is that? Yes. I don't believe it. I do believe it. Silver coin. Oh, I've dropped her. Come here. Ooh. Hang on a minute. Let's zoom in a bit because I need to see who this is. Apologies, I'm struggling to... I mean, it's beautiful regardless, isn't it? Nice little bit of silver. Lovely. Right, I'll tell you who it is in a moment. I'll just try and get a nice in focus picture for you. So, I've had an ID. It's William III. Really pleased with that. Awesome. On the next.
I'm going to get back to filming this one. Rudely interrupted by Sharon finding the silver coin. Sorry about the shadow. It's a splodgy 60 something. Not very deep. Probably going to be trash. It's look. That's smartened out a bit, but anyway, I'll get back to you. So yeah, this was that splodgy thing. It's a keyhole cover. Shaped in a bit of a shield. Sorry. I had a drink of water and it went the wrong way. Yeah, well, okay, on to the next. Well, at least we bought the silver within the first couple of holes.
So this was little 18. Just dug up out of this hole here. I want to say it's summing, but it also feels quite light and junky as well. So I don't know. Answers on a postcard, please. Not a Scooby. Okay, so this was a scrabby little 22. Gave me a little bit of a jump when I saw it, but I knew it couldn't be a coin, a silver coin. Button, just a little button, little tom back. Okay, got a nice steady little 1921 here. Could be lead, could be buttony. We'll have a look. Okay, so this is what that little 1920 was. It's been a token of some sort, I think. It's got a hole in the top. I'll give it a little squirt and have a look. Okay, so we've given it a clean up and we've worked out that it's a little Victoria farthing that has been turned into some kind of a necklace. It's not in very good condition, but you can just make her out looking that way. Sorry, that way. Yeah. Lovely.
Well, I've been waiting forever for a signal, and just there. Yeah, an 80 odd, something very loud, very surfacey. Shadows in the way so you can't see. Well, let's have a look. And there it popped out of the hole. It looks like it's a bit of a swivel of a dog lead. Yes. Can't use it though, because the dogs will escape. Never mind. I don't know if you can see that. There's a deer just hopping its way across into the distance. It's a lovely day. Absolutely beautiful view of the Cleveland Hills today. Yeah. I'm not finding a lot. Sharon's doing half decent. Brilliant. Speak soon. I think it's time to take the mick a little bit now, because here's another one. This one's intact. Another dog lead kind of holder. Yes. Lovely jubbly.
Alright, so this was a dodgy-ish kind of a 22. It's half of a tomback. Nice and shiny. Lovely.
So I'm basing the assumption on the numbers. This is going to be trash. It's a 94, 95. Yeah. We'll try and do this one together, shall we? Oh, it's a bit hard, to be honest. Still in. Oh, yeah. Bugger. Well, I'm not making a good job of this one. Ugh. Oh! There it is. It's... Don't know what the hell that is. Let's have a look, shall we? It's... I don't know what it is. It's got plastic. And then... it's got aluminium. It's a big tube of something. Oh well.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's fair to say we've made the most of our week off work. The weather's lovely today. To be honest, we're expecting it to rain a lot more because the forecast said it was going to tank it down this week. But then it didn't. So the ground's dry-ish, but once you get through the top it's alright. And it's just so nice to be out in this lovely weather on this beautiful field. So another surfacey find just down there. Didn't even need to dig it. It was just kind of laid there. Again, it looks like a tube top to me. So it could be domestic related. It could be like an old toothpaste tube top or something. Or it could be something to do with animals and medicine. Who knows? Anyway, that's what that was. Okay, so on this dry, cracked earth, you can see I've got myself a little 36, 37. Just on the track I'm walking down. Give it a go, see what it is. So I've brought in the heavies now to do this little digging job for me. Very, very hard work for little old me. I think it's probably rubbishy, but we're having a look anyway.
Mr. Worm!
I don't hurt the worm. Go on, can you be proud of you? Go on. I found two things that look like toothpaste tubes, but I don't know if they are.
I found a big toothpaste block.
Come on. Moved it. It's a what? A coin? Classic? It's a coin, it's a coin. What's it gonna be? Is it 1 pence?
20 pence.
20p! Go on the shop with that. Classic. Coin's a coin and all that. Marvellous. Okay, so I've been persistent with this part of the field. It's really tough to dig out. But I dug this hole out here. This was a nice little... Oops, pardon me, that wasn't meant to happen. It's knocking my camera. Whoops. So it's in this clod somewhere, and it's still a nice steady 20. We'll see if we can find it. Where are you? Annoying. Aha. In this lump. It's so hard to break up. I've not got the strongest hands in the world, but... Right. So it thinks it's still in here, this part. Right. What have we got? What's that? I can see something there. Just there, see? I think it's going to be buttony. Oh, it's another one of them, tops of them tubes. I've come to the conclusion they've got to be moved tubes because there's just so many of them. That's my third one today. Oh well, on to the next.
I'm honestly not making this up. Honest. It's another one. Oh, this is like not the horde of things I really wanted to find. It must be something to do with horsey. Yeah, they're horsey rather than doggy, aren't they? Yeah. Ah well, on to the next one.
Alrighty, so this was a little 22. It was really shallow. You can see the hole there. It's just here somewhere. Just managed to... there. Right, there we go. A little button. A little button of joy, a little 4-holer. So I've got one here. It's not bad. It's not as obvious or steady as the other one, but it's holding quite steady. Yeah, have a look. And there you go. There it is, just a piece of... actually, I don't know. It could be. Well, it is. It's a knife, isn't it? Of some description. It's got bent. Yeah. Looks like some kind of a working knife, to be fair. It's got proper bent over. Oh well, not the next.
So I'm placing a bet right now that this is going to be another one of them clip things for the horses. I was wrong. I was hoping I would actually be right. It's molten aluminium being blobbed into blobbiness. There's no weight to that at all, despite the apparent size of it. Oh well, on to the next. So, yeah. 95, absolutely bang on the line. This is a contender for junk of the year. I'm saying junk of the year because everything else so far has been horrendous. Right, let's have a look and see what this is possibly going to be. I think, officially, I give in. Oh, dear me. Never mind.
So I've gone all rogue into a bit of like... yeah. But I've just found this. Like a bit of a long line on the... It's relatively steady. Have a look. It's me being lazy, sorry, I'm getting tired. It's still in there. Saying it's right near the top. Right, let's go a bit wider. So it's quite hard to... Once you're in, you're alright. Right, pinpoint at a time, I think. Let's have a look, see what it is. Oop. So it's just in the side bit here. I'll get my scalpel out. Oh, actually, no, is it that? Yeah, it is. It's this giant piece of leadwood. There's not been much lead in this field so far, but as I've worked my way up towards this kind of straggly end, that's the second piece I found.
Well, I didn't film this one because it was, well, I couldn't be bothered, let's be honest. Not been a spectacular day, to be honest, all in all. Anyhow, yeah, this is George VI. I think it's a shilling, actually. Yeah, 19 something or other. Can't make it out. I like the reverse, actually. It's quite cool. Not sure if you can see it. Why is that not zooming in? That's better. It's really bad, this zoom today. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a funky reverse on that, to be honest. Is that 47? Yeah, 1947. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to complain. Coin's a coin and all that malarkey and jazz. So awesome. At least I found something. So it's roundup time. Roundup time. Do 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 do. Yeah. Lots of individually type horsey stuff. There's a coin just about there. That's a shilling. Button, button, button. Trash, 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 trash. I think this field's going to be a grower on me, to be honest. I think Sharon's going to say the opposite. We've had a bit of a contrasting days all in all. So that's mine, yeah. Then you're going to probably see Sharon's in a secondo.
Alrighty, so here's my things. I'll start with the junky stuff. So I've got some leadwood here, a bit of foil, tarpo ring, foil lead, and then over here I got my little collection of 3 mood tube tops, which I actually quite like, to be honest. I don't find many of them around here. Down this side, got a collection of buttons. Let's see. Button, 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 button. Something that's a bit random here. Don't know what it is. Could be something, could be nothing. And then bullet. Another random thing. This huge knife thing. And in the middle, my 3 coins. So my 20p, my farthing, and my William III, which I'm over the moon with. And I absolutely love that. And yeah, I'm in love with this field. First time on, I want to be back. Bye!
So yeah, that's everything from us. Contrasting day, I think, or afternoon for us both. I don't really like it. Sharon loves it.
I do.
We will be back, I'm sure. So as ever, thanks everybody for watching. Just please consider liking, subscribing and sharing this channel with your friends, family, or even your foes if you don't like us. But yeah, so until the next one, we'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.